Good morning to all the crypto moon boys and girls. Alrighty, let's get this all set up. What's up, Shadow Frost? How are you? Glad you can make it. First comment, nice. It's probably just going to be you today. I guess we'll just look at all of your coins. We'll take a look at all your watch list. Let's see. Bitcoin, DOGECOIN. What's up, George Avalos? How are you? Glad you can make it to the live stream. So from the high to the low. Oh wait, no, we need to change this. There we go. Yeah, so 96K is still in play. And then next level of resistance is 145. And then in terms of support goes, I'm obviously we're gonna check the 30. Actually, we'll check, yeah, we'll do TA on the 30-minute so that we can actually look. Yeah, so the 382.236 needs to hold, which clearly every single time we came down here, we actually bounced from. So this area did hold at around 87 to 89. Again, keep in mind, if we come down and if we break down, we need to hold 89.544 for any sort of continuation up to 96. But worst case scenario, 87 needs to hold for a continuation up. And yeah, we're gonna keep this on the live stream basically. Clover made a nice move. Yeah, I know. I saw it hit like 20 cents yesterday. What's up, Aaron Percival? How are you guys doing today? Yeah, so it's crazy that 96K is just 6% away, or 5% away. Wow. Dogecoin is also doing pretty well. Obviously, we knew that. So in terms of next resistance, we are looking at retesting 41 cents. And then from there, you're looking at all-time highs, and I think it's around $4. So we can put this on the live stream and then change it to 30 minutes and look at short-term support. So we have support at the same thing, 236.382 on the 30 minutes. So with any sort of breakdown, we do need to hold, yeah, 32 to 36 cents. So would you mind taking a look at AIOZ? Yes. Yeah, Shadow Frost. That's why you have your sell orders. You have to have your sell orders in play. So let's take a look at Clover because it went absolutely parabolic. So congratulations to the Clover Moon Boys. Clearly, like, we came all the way back up and retested this wick. And then, so let's see. From the high to the low. Yeah, so we smacked against the 382. So if you had your sell orders at the 236 and 382, you would have made 200 to 400, 500%. And if you actually had sell orders higher than that, like at around 18 or 17 cents, then you would have actually, 19 cents, you would have actually 7x'd your money. Like, and this is all literally within the last couple days. So that's why it's super important to put in your sell orders, especially if you have Coinbase coins. Because if you have Coinbase coins, then you have the feature under advanced trading options where you can actually put in your sell orders. Keep in mind that, if we break over 14 and stay over 14 cents, then I'd say this thing's going to go absolutely parabolic, and congratulations, y'all are millionaires. With any sort of breakdown, we need to hold 7 cents because that is the 236 from the high to the low. So as of right now, what we want to see is, as long as it stays over that, then you have a shot at a bottom and you have continuation and retest of 14 cents. So What we really want to see is that this candle close over 14 and it us consolidating over that level. So not financial advice. What's up, Flip Coins? How are you? Oh my gosh. What's up, Flip Coins? How are you? Okay, so I actually looked at Billy, and we had a retracement. I actually made a video. I don't know if you had a chance to look at my videos. Hold on, I gotta close the door.
Are you okay? Don't look drunk.
Okay, sorry about that. So basically, yeah, I don't know if you had a chance to look at my video that I posted this morning because I did all my watch list videos, obviously. So we are back in the box, but we actually did move everything. So I said as long as it stays over 5 cents 50 to 7 cents, which we're actually consolidating in support right now. The next target at 12 cents 13 cents is still in play. However, if we do break below 5 cents 55, most likely we're going to go back down, and we need to hold 3 cents, around 3 cents at that point, because technically you're still making a higher low, and we have time to, and that will reset the RSI, the stock RSI, and then we should get a bounce from there. So yeah, that's I made this video because I know you're a member, and you we always look at Billy, and that's actually on my watch list because you're my member, so I make constant videos on that. So yeah, it hit one notch below sell order. Well, you're supposed to put your sell orders at 236382, so 7 cents and 14 cents. So where did you get your numbers to put your sell orders? Because if you had used the 236 and 382 from the high to the low, then you would have put your sell orders at 7 cents 30 and then 14 cents 40. So I don't know where you're getting your numbers from, but that is a lot of money that you could have had waking up. So I mean you're still up though. Like it's not a bad thing. You're still up, so congratulations on that. Flip Coins, wow, thank you so much for the super chat. That is awesome. I really hope you're making I hope you're making a lot of money this bull run, man. Because these super chats like definitely add up, and I do appreciate that. So thank you so much, Flip Coins. I really do appreciate that. So we checked Billy. Please check used car and Samo. Okay, so let's take a look at used car. Did we get a bounce? Okay, so we're still under the box, unfortunately, but we are over 1 cent 11, so 1 cent 10. So as long as we're over this level, then you could argue that it double bottomed here, or I guess triple bottomed here. And there's a bull flag printing. What we don't want to see is it dropping below 1 cent 10. We already knew that. Keep in mind that from the current price back up to the higher end of resistance, which we've already tagged twice, that is around a 40% pump. So just don't get overly excited if you see your portfolio go up 40%, because exactly what happened the last 2 times is we can't come back down. But the good thing is we are making higher highs and higher lows. So there is some hopium there, because if next time we go up and if we make a higher high, we can possibly expect to break out, and then from there 3 sensitivity is in play. But yeah, that's pretty much it for used car. Nothing's what was I gonna say? As long as it stays over 1 cent 10, nothing has changed, and this graph is all valid, and yeah, everything still remains the same and constant. So keep in mind, if it does, and this kind of does look like a W pattern, right? So we are just waiting for the next leg up at this point, and then a double top, and then hopefully a breakout. So I don't know though. We're just gonna have to wait and see. So hopefully this thing goes parabolic for you, and yeah, it should, right? It's only 4 million. It has 672,000 liquidity. So like That's really good liquidity to market cap ratio. That's over 10%. So keep that in mind. And then Samo, is Samo going to the moon? Yeah, so Samo's bullish as long as we stay over 208 to 1 cent. 3 cents is the next target as of right now for Samo. What we don't want to see is a breakdown and below this level, because even if we come down and consolidate and move up, we are still maintaining this uptrend. But if we get a breakdown, we most likely need to hold this area, and that's the next target, which is going to validate this downtrend that we're forming, right? So just keep that in mind. But so far, so good for Samo. It is over 208 and 1 cent. So it also looks like it's printing a green candle right now. So yeah, that's pretty bullish in my opinion. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Samo. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Same thing here. It is all just still valid, and yeah, it's all still valid, and the graph doesn't need to change. The targets are still on point. So thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. And if you need me to look at anything else, let me know, because that is a lot, and I do appreciate it. What's up? Have you looked at DGen yet? No, I haven't, but we can take a look at DGen if you want. Wait, did you change your name again? Because there's a little cog next to your name, so I think that's Roy's Army, if I'm not mistaken. March hasn't. So DGen looks like it's breaking out. We are over the, yeah, at this point we got, okay, so we got stuck at 786. So whoever sold at the 786, congratulations. Obviously that's resistance. Same thing happened here where we got rejected and then we consolidated and then we next legged up. So as of right now, the next area of resistance is retesting the 786, 6 cents 60, and then up to 54 cents. So nothing has changed. The areas that it absolutely needs to hold though is going to be the 236382, which we're actually in right now. So as long as DGen manages to stay over this level, then you are most likely going to retest 3 cents. Once that breaks, then you're looking at little to no resistance to 6 cents 60. And I remember we talked about this. I literally was like, wow, DGen, like that sounds like such a good name. Like I highly doubt, I think that this coin's going to go up. And what do you know, it 5x'd. So congratulations to everybody that bought it. And again, just another coin that I missed out on, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So congratulations to the DGen holders. CKB. Nervous Network. Taking a look at Nervous Network for Mr. Flipcoins. So, ooh. Yeah, so not bad. This is actually a very bullish graph. From the high to the low, we actually came down, broke below, quickly bought over the 382. We came back, retested it, and now we're getting a nice bounce. That's pretty bullish. Keep in mind, as long as we stay over 1 cent 20, the next target is retesting this previous high, and then you're looking at retesting the previous macro high. And then from there, you're looking at anywhere between 3 cents to 11 cents, which as of today is going to be around an 8x. So again, if you're trying to put your sell orders in, you know, I'm not saying to sell, but I'm just saying, you know, 41% here, 188%, and then 800% is the next target. And I think that does put you at a higher high. Yeah, I think that that puts you at an all-time high. So keep in mind, if it does break down 1 cent 20, then at that point, yeah, we don't have any more support until 209. So a little bit under 1 penny. So I don't want to draw that yet because that hasn't happened yet, and we're still over 1 cent 20. So it is macro bullish. So that's what I think about CKB. And yeah, thank you. Thanks again for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Damn, my Swift coin just can't break out. Yeah, but my OXT can't break out either. Look at this. Oh, we're getting a breakout. Oh my gosh, is this it? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna become rich on the live stream? Oh wow. Come on. Come on, breakout. Let's take a look at Swift coin. Yeah, so nothing has changed. I actually also made a Swift coin video this morning. I don't know if you had a chance to look at it yet, but yeah, nothing's changed with Swift coin. Unfortunately, we are still consolidating in resistance as long as it's under 2 zeros 38. Just keep in mind, you can come back up and retest it like we've been doing for the last October, November. So for the past 2 months almost. But once we break over and stay over 2 zeros 38, then you're looking at higher move up, and then I'll put the next target at around the previous high. And once that breaks, I think we have a target at 2 cents. So yeah, not financial advice, just my opinion. Peace and friendship. Yes, both are very nice. Hi, can you please take a look at ALCX medium price $14.56? I have. So you bought at, so your average price is $14.56. Not bad. You're up. Congratulations. So did they release coins? That's a good question. It looks like everything's fully diluted, so you don't have to really worry about that. Also, it's good that the total locked value also coincides with the fully diluted. Actually, is more than the fully diluted. One thing that you should know is that if this number is higher than this, that means that the valuation doesn't reflect the price in a good way. It means that your price, your coin is underpriced based on what the valuation is, right? So it's actually a good thing. That usually increases the price. So, Aaron, still looking at, oh, yeah, I am. I'm sorry, I completely forgot. Let me look at ALCX, and then I'll take a look at AIOZ. Yeah, sorry, guys, I don't mean to ignore you. Obviously, I don't get a lot of messages, but if I don't see your message or if I forget, because there's so many other things happening, or I think like what happened is you asked and then Flipcoin super chat at me, so I needed to look at that, and I completely forgot. So don't be afraid, or feel free to like just write it again, and then I'll see it and I'll remember like I just did. So yeah, so let's look at LCX, and then let's take a look at AIOZ, and then CAW. So Alchemex. So with Alchemex, it is not macro bullish as of yet, because we're not over $25, and then the next area of resistance is 46. Once that breaks, I'd say Alchemex to the moon. So just keep in mind that the next two areas of resistance is $25 and then $46. So I don't know if that's where you have your sell targets, but as of today's, or actually you said $14, right? So $14, that's around an 80%, and then that's around a 200%. Once, and I'm not saying sell, I'm just saying those are the next areas that are resistance, right? So just remember that. And then in terms of support goes, clearly there's no more support for Alchemex, unfortunately, as of right now, because we came all the way back down to the lows. So as long as it stays over $10, then you should be solid at double bottoms. But again, there is no more support on the macro time frame for Alchemex. So that's pretty much it. Not financial advice. As of right now, if you want to know what the next two targets of resistance is, it's $25 and $46, which is actually a lot of money, a lot of profit based on your average. And then taking a look at the coin that also went like 100x. This was on Coinbase, and then it went literally like 100x. So congratulations on that. I hope you got rich on that. Let's see. Taking a look at AIOZ network. So, oh yeah, this thing looks like it wants to break out. This literally kind of looks like this actually looks pretty good, because this looks like what Bitcoin did, right? So we were in a downtrend, and then we broke out, retested it, and then we actually broke out. So the next target as of right now, I think, is the previous high. No, we got stuck at the 76, but it doesn't matter. The next target is previous high, and then you're looking at up to $2.23. And then in terms of support goes, the 23632 absolutely does need to hold. So this box, if in case we come all the way back down, just keep in mind, sorry, if we do come down 61 to 68 cents in this box, absolutely needs to hold. If it doesn't hold, we're going to go back down to these lows. So as of right now, as long as it stays over the box, $1.08 is the next target, which is the previous high. And then you're looking at all-time high price discovery up to 232. From there, I don't know, you're just gonna have to decide when to sell. So not financial advice, just my opinion. What's up, Deechberry? How are you? Steel Family Adventures Philippines. Ka. Yeah, let's take a look at Ka for you. I actually haven't made an update video in a while, so let's see. Okay, so it looks like we broke resistance. Yeah, it looks like we broke resistance and we came down, tagged it. So far so good for Ka. Actually, do I need to update my graph? Oh, we came to 786 and got rejected. That's funny. So we got resistance here, here, and then here. So as of right now, yeah, I'll leave that just in case, because again, we are doing it. This is very, hey, what's up? This is very new. So as long as it stays over 7049, which we're over right now, 7096 is the next target, and then you're looking at 6014 being retested, which is the previous high, and then up to once that breaks, you're looking at price discovery, all-time highs up to 6039, which as of today is going to be around a 600% pump. And keep in mind that does put the market cap around 240 million. So it's not unreasonable to think that Ka could go that high. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not financial advice, just my opinion. And yeah, that's pretty much it. How's CTX looking? What's up, Deechberry? Oh, I already said what's up. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Snack on Cardano, please. All right, let's take a look at Snack. Wait, do I have a graph for Snack? No, I don't have a... Oh my gosh, dude, this thing... What the heck? Oh no. This thing went crazy. Wow. Unbelievable. Congratulations to the Snack community. I hope you have Snack. Snake. Yeah, so taking a look at Snack for Mr. Flipcoin. So yeah, we actually came and double topped. We literally perfectly double topped Flipcoin. So congratulations on that. So far so good. Next macro target for Snack is around 208, which as of right now is going to be around a 230% pump. And given I think the market cap was like 200 million, that would put the market cap still under 500 million. Keep in mind that with any sort of breakdown, it absolutely does need to hold the 23632 on the way down. So it absolutely needs to hold this box at around 2018 to 2022. If it manages to hold that, then you're looking at a continuation up to, again, retesting the previous all-time high, which we actually literally double topped, and then 2082. So yeah, that's pretty much it. No financial advice. Is OXT moving? Nope. It's okay. QNT making moves. I'm assuming you want me to look at QNT, right? 45%. Wow. That's pretty good. That is very good. Let me see something. Wow. All right, so taking a look at QNT, I was looking at my coins actually. So my coins unfortunately are not moving. So taking a look at QNT, we had a nice move. We are still consolidating, and nothing is bullish on the macro time frame for QNT. Actually, oh yeah, we broke over $70. So as of right now, as long as we stay over $70, then we're looking at retesting $98, which is the macro 382. When that breaks, then you're looking at little to no resistance to this previous target around, which is the 0.5, 618, and so on. But as of right now, we just need to focus on staying over $70, and we need to break $98.80 macro 382 resistance. So not financial advice, just my opinion. What's up, Louis the Cool? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. We're just chilling today. We're just hanging out. It's Saturday. Let's see. Louis the Tim 1999. Hi, Sandbox, please. You got it. Jassy Pollock and Decky, please. So I gotta take a look at Jassy Pollock and Decky. Taking a look at. Wait, hold on. Yeah, taking a look at Pollock, Jassy Pollock. So right on cue, we came down, we smacked against 3 zeros 54, and then now we're getting a buyback. So everything is still valid right now. As long as we stay over 3 zeros 54, 2 zeros 12 is still in play, and then you're looking at 3 zeros 34 for double top. And then if that doesn't double top, then you're looking at price discovery and all-time highs up to 6 cents. So again, nothing has really happened from the last time we looked at it other than it dropping and actually tagging a crucial area of support that it needs to stay over. So that's pretty much it. And then you're looking at Decky. I don't see Decky, so you're going to have to tell me how else to spell it or what the ticker is. Sandbox. So let's take a look at Sandbox. Taking a look at Sandbox for Tim 1999. So yeah, we're in this horrible downtrend right now, unfortunately. Obviously you can see it. And nothing's bullish with Sandbox until we break on the macro time frame. Nothing's bullish until we break 50 cents. Oops. Once we break 50 cents, little to no resistance to 88 cents. Again, these are two very crucial areas of resistance that need to break, meaning that it can come all the way back up and smack against it, and then we could still get a sell-off. So 50 cents sell-off, 88 cents sell-off, just be aware of that. In terms of support goes, I guess there's no more area of support. What we can do is we can just move this and I guess say 24 cents, but really there is no more area of support. The next area would probably be around 14 cents, which is this June 2021 dip where this is. So not financial advice, just my opinion, and I hope that made sense. Jesus coin. Yeah, actually, I gotta show you something. So Jesus coin is in the box, so nothing's bullish yet until we get over the box. Once we get over the box, then you're looking at 6 zeros 35, previous high, and then 5 cents 26. And then check this out. I actually downloaded Uniswap. So I'm trying to fit. Oh yeah, I guess I can ask you because you know everything, right? So I added Jesus coin on my watch list, right? So I added it. Obviously, I saw it when it went down to 16, and now it's at 18. So I'm gonna wait until we come back down. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but if we get some sort of major push down on the RSI, because you know me, I'm always telling people to buy when it's like in the red and closer to oversold. So for me, when I look at that, I'm like, ooh, where's that gonna put the price? Well, that is gonna put the price close to what is it, 601, and then possibly even adding a zero, which is like worst case scenario. But if we do go oversold, then But anyway, first step, right? Like, is I downloaded it and I put it on my watch list. So I guess my question is like, uh, do I like, do I buy Ethereum and then do I send the Ethereum to my Uniswap wallet, and then do I swap that Ethereum for Jesus coin? But I guess my other question is, does it take a fee out of the Ethereum? And then do I need to have more Ethereum if I want to sell it and then send it back to send the money back to my Coinbase? I don't know how that works, but anyway, just a lot of questions. Does Uniswap let you connect MetaMask? I don't think so. I don't think so. It didn't ask me, but what I was going to do is I was just going to go to my Ethereum and then just receive money using my Ethereum. Yeah, like receive it on using my Coinbase. So, but I wonder how much money that's going to be. But I'm just curious if you knew. But no, I don't have MetaMask either, so I can't really use MetaMask. But this is pretty good. I mean, liquidity to market cap ratio isn't bad. You're looking at 3 million and 30 million market cap, so it's not that bad. I don't know why the fully diluted isn't updated on here. I did look down here. I don't know what external call means. I hover over it. It says whether the contract can call functions in other contracts during the execution of primary method. I have no idea what this means. So if anybody knows, please let me know. And then it's token sniffer 70 out of 100. So I also don't know what that means, but yeah. But so far so good. I mean, I do want to buy it, and I think obviously Christmas is around the corner, so I think it's a pretty good time to buy, if there is any time to buy, right? So yeah. And not to mention that this is only on Uniswap and I guess Radium, and that's it. So I guess Polynex, but Polynex I don't even trust. So all right, let's look at where Bitcoin is. Bitcoin's 91,000. That's good. Let's look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin is on the road to recovery to 42 cents. So that's not bad. Yo, Louis the Cool, are you still here? Did I answer your question? Actually, oops. What's up, GE? How are you? How are you doing, man? Happy Saturday. I'm just chilling here, and that's pretty much it. Looking at Jesus coin, wondering why I never bought down here, because I would have been up like 200%, unfortunately. Yeah, damn. How's Dogelon doing? Oh, Dogelon's doing pretty good. We're just consolidating right now. Yeah, wow. It's pretty good. That's good, GE. Yeah, let me know what you want me to look at. Let me know if you have any questions or what coins you want me to look at for you. What's up, Flex? Did you check Manakey already? No, because you weren't here. So, of course I didn't check it. But I'll check it right now. So, let's take a look at Manakey. Oh, yeah. So, for Manakey, I think I need to redraw my targets. Yeah, we said... Wow, did this just happen? Oh, yeah, this just happened. This just happened last night. Oh, of course, I wasn't streaming yesterday too, so that's pretty funny. Okay, so first of all, congratulations. We literally smacked over 209730 area of resistance. So at this point, we could delete that. We did smack and get rejected at 1 cent 26, which we talked about. Again, if you bought this move, congratulations, because that was around around 100% pump. Keep in mind that we need to stay over, I guess we could just say 236382. So we need to stay over. I know this is a really big box, but unfortunately I think it's smart to know that all this area needs to stay over. So it needs to stay over 2087 to 1 cent 11, meaning it could go anywhere between that range and we could get a nice little bounce. Once we get over 1 cent 26, then we're looking at little to no resistance to 1 cent 70 and then previous all-time high. And then from there, Maneki to the moon, I'd put 10 cents, which would be around an 800% pump from the current price, which does put the market cap still under 1 billion. It puts it at 800 million. So the reason why I'm saying that is because it could go a lot higher than that if this is like the coin that's going to go that high or be a $5 billion market cap coin. Louis the Cool, I did do your coins. But also, I did do Jasty Pollock, but I don't know if you saw that. And then Decky, I couldn't find. So let me know what let me know what Decky is, because I can't find Decky. GE with the 5. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's awesome, man. I seriously appreciate the super chat. That's really cool. Can you check STX and OP? Yeah, I can. I can check STX and OP. I hope you're in both, and I hope you're making tons of money right now, because at least that way one of us is. So so I actually made an all-time high in March. Okay, so that's not bad. From the high to the low, we're over the 382. As of right now, you have, As of right now, you have little to no resistance to 618.786, previous high, and you're looking at up to $8.41. So basically, as long as it stays over 1 cent 75, very bullish, retesting 233. Once 233 breaks, then you're looking at 293, little to no resistance to the previous all-time high. And then once that breaks, you're looking at price discovery up to $8.31, which as of today is around a 300% pump, which does put the market cap at $9 billion. So just as long as you're aware of that, then yeah, you should note that, because it is $9 billion. But this looks like a very expensive coin anyway, because it's already at $3 billion anyway. So yeah, so I don't know what this coin really does, but obviously the industry that it's in supports $3 billion market cap. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If we do break below 175, that does invalidate this little uptrend that we're forming. So we do really need to break out from this level and stay over $1.75. And then optimism. Taking a look at optimism for Mr. GE. Oh yeah, so this unfortunately came all the way. But I mean, the good thing is, like, for the last 3 times, every single time it's done that, it's gone to the moon, right? So we're like here, and we're just waiting for it to basically have this move. So I mean, there's a little bit of hopium. I mean, literally for the last 2 years, it's done the same thing. So it's safe to say that. But keep in mind, we've been making higher highs every single time. So that's very bullish too. So in that case, you know, first of all, we are still under the 382, so that is bearish. Sorry, that's not bearish. That's not bullish. And we need to stay over $1.51. Otherwise, it is bearish. But right now, in the long-term time frame, it is bullish. It's going to be super bullish once we break over $1.89 and stay over it. And then you're looking at, yeah, you're looking at 227. You're looking at a lot of resistance on the way up. But once we do get to 489, you're looking at up to 1259. So like, for example, if you had asked me here, so like imagine, just delete that part, and then imagine if we're here, right? And we're over here because we're in the same spot. I would have been like doing the same thing, right? Oh, like we have resistance here, which clearly you see like we were bouncing over. And then once we break out its previous high, and then I would have put up to 737. But you see how we never hit 737 and we came and stopped at 486. So this is where you decide like, oh, like, you know, this time is it going to go to 1260 or is it going to stop at like $8 or $7 or $6? So that's why I wanted to show you that, because you have to decide at what point you want to sell. It's on you. But right now, so far so good. $1.51, $1.89. Once that breaks, you're looking at up to 497, 494. And if we do break all-time high and go into price discovery, up to 1260. So I hope that made sense. I know that's a lot of information, but I feel like I explained it in a way that it's easy, because we actually also looked at the previous time. So you can kind of see what I'm looking at and how we charted it. So, oh, is Ducky. Thanks. Yeah, you got it, Louis the Cool. Flex, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Can you check Cock Inu and Dogs? Looks like next move is up. Yeah, sure. Let's see. First of all, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. Oops. I need to keep that here. Bitcoin's still 91K. Dogecoin's still 37K. Okay, so let's look at, you said dogs, right? I think I have a graph for this. Do I? No, I don't. Hold on. Dogs. Which dogs is it? Hold on, let me check CoinMarketCap. I'm assuming it's this one, right? I'm assuming it's this one because I feel like I've looked at this coin for you before. And then you said Cock Inu. Let me see if I could pull this up on... Cock Inu's on Solana? No, it's on AVAX. Okay. Yeah, so for Cock Inu, we actually have a graph. So, yeah, I mean, this graph, I don't even know how long it's been since the last time I looked at it. Probably the last time you were here. So we said we have a resistance at 5 zeros 15 to 5 zeros 19. We're actually over that. So Cock Inu as of right now is macro bullish. We are breaking this downtrend that we're in. And the next target for Cock Inu is going to be, it's going to be 5 zeros 25 resistance, 5 zeros 31, 5 zeros 43, and then previous all-time high. And then from there, exactly what we drew last time, 4 zeros 2, which as of today at this point is going to be around a 900% pump. Keep in mind that does still put the market cap around $1 billion, so it's not unreasonable to say. But yeah, so far so good. It looks like, you know, this entire time we were consolidating, and the reason why I drew this is because there was no more support, and this was the last area of support, which clearly at this point I can delete. Because we are over 5 zeros 15. So at any point, just remember, if we fall below 5 zeros 15, then most likely the bottom's not in, and we're probably going to capitulate and go back down to that line. But we'll just look at that. We don't need to look at that right now because we're over the box technically. So yeah, not financial advice, just my opinion. And then you said dogs. Okay, so let's take a look at dogs. I don't think it's been doing much, right? So it came out August of 2024, so this graph is correct. So I mean, from the looks of it, this is my first thing, right? We're looking here and we were in a downtrend and then we broke out, right? And now we retested the downtrend. So that's one option. That's some hopium for you. The problem is that I can also just do that, like, and say, hey, like, you know, we just move the goalpost, right? So regardless though, if it's, it's in resistance right now. So at least it's not under 6 zeros 64, because that would be very bearish. But we're barely over 3 zeros 64. So as long as it stays over that, 3078 is in play. Once that breaks, I'd say, you know, we have a shot at a bottom and a chance for a reversal, right? And we'd be invalidating this downtrend. So at this point, very crucial, this area absolutely needs to hold. Otherwise, we are going to go back down here. And this is when I always say, that this needs to be the floor, because if it doesn't floor and consolidate, then you're looking at just keep on making lower lows, and then we'd be validating this downtrend that we're in. So I know that's a lot of information. I hope that made sense. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And again, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. GE, which chart is better, STX or Optimism? Well, I don't look at charts. I look at I don't look at charts. Let's look at the market cap. So 2.2 billion for Optimism, and then the other one was STX. STX was 3 billion, but STX is fully diluted, right? I'd say STX is looking better because Optimism is, yeah, fully diluted is 7.52 billion, and it's going to take a lot of money to go back up to that high. Keep in mind, you could see how the price is up here, but the market cap is all the way down here. That means that they released coins. So it looks like it's being fully diluted. It looks like it's being diluted right now. You see that? You see how the price is up here, but when I do market cap, the market cap was only like 700 million, and the price was, $2. Now the price is... Yeah, now the price is under $2, so it's not even $2, but the market cap is almost is $500 million more than what the market cap was here at 700 million. So I'd say stacks, but that's just my opinion. She's pumping. What's pumping? OXT, please? No way. Henry Worth asking for my coin? Nobody's allowed to ask for OXT but Crypto Meow Analysis. That is a rule over here, okay? Crypto Meow Analysis. OXT, please. Okay, I'll check OXT for you. Taking a look at OXT for Crypto Meow Analysis. I'm just joking. For Henry and Crypto Meow Analysis. So, I mean... Yeah, we're about to blow up on out of here, dude. So from the high to the low, we are over the 236. We have resistance at 7 cents to 8.5 cents. Once this breaks, then we're probably going to get a God candle back up to, and I know OXT, right? So I feel like I can say this like very, very, very positively. So once we break this, I feel like we're going to get a God candle. That's going to put us either at this previous high or a little bit higher. On the macro time frame, from the high to the low, that is the 382, right? So 382, next area is going to be 21. And next area of resistance is going to be 31, like 30 cents, 50 cents, and then, previous high $1. And this is where I want to sell, $6.78. But yeah, for the most part, we're just waiting. We're just waiting at this point. So we are consolidating sideways. This is the moment where people are going to look back and be like, man, we should have bought here because it's up like 1,000% now or whatever it's going to be. But I do think it's going to go up. I obviously I do believe in it. But the first and foremost, regardless of my feelings, we need to get over this box. As long as we're under this box, then we're bearish, and we have a possibility of coming back down to these lows at around 4 cents. No financial advice, just my opinion. And yeah, OXT to the moon. Ducky, please. Yes, that's right. I forgot Ducky. Sorry. Is it on Ethereum or Sol? Wow, look at how many Duckies there are. You gotta tell me which Ducky it is. Louis the Cool. SD, bro? Well, Louis the Cool, you gotta tell me which ducky it is. All right, let's take a look at SD. Wait, didn't you ask for that? And I made a video for you on it. Oh, SD to the moon. Is it breaking out? Oh yeah, it is. So we said, I actually made a video on this morning, I think. Yeah. Oh, $1.15. So we need to break $1.15. So just don't get fooled. If we come back up to $1.15 and get rejected or make a lower high, then it's bearish. So, all right, ducky on Ethereum. Oh, we're gambling. We're gambling. 681,000 locked liquidity, not bad. 11 million market cap ratio. It has whitelist. Quick intel, has suspicious functions. Yes, that's not good. Obviously, you're gambling though, so I mean, as far as TA goes, let's look at it on the hourly. I mean, I mean, once it breaks 403, you're looking at 4 zeros 59. Once that breaks, you're looking at newer highs at 301, which as of today is going to be around a 3x. That is put the market cap around 30 million and the liquidity around 2.1 million. So if for whatever case we can't hold this bottom, then we're probably going to capitulate and it's most likely going to be a rug pull. So good luck. I hope you make it. And yeah, I hope you make it, because if this thing capitulates and go down, then we're going to zero. But if not, then that's 300%. So congratulations. Wow, SD to the moon, right? It's going. She's going. Let's look at it on Coinbase. And let's look at the 1 minute chart. What was our target? 115. Yeah, right here. Oops. So this is our target, 115. And then on the 1 minute chart, just because we're just going to do TA on the 1 minute chart, it needs to hold over this box. So we'll look at SD trader we'll look at SD for Neat Bra. Pissed I faded it at 65 cents. You sold it? Oh no, you sold it here. Like, you sold it. When did you sell it? Wow. That's unfortunate. I'm from Australia. I think there's a delay. No, if you might be watching it on a delay, so try to like close the stream and then open it up again. So just X out and then open it up again, and then make sure the red thing is all the way to the right. No, I just didn't buy, LOL. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's okay, but like how many times, like I didn't buy Jesus coin. You know what I mean? When I saw it at 16 or 17 on Uniswap, I didn't buy it. So it's the same thing. What do you think is a good price to sell at for a swing trade? You mentioned 115 resistance. Yeah, it would probably be like 110 to 115 if you're trying to trade it. But I would probably put stop losses at like 84 cents or something. But that's if you're trading it. I wouldn't. I don't like trading. So yeah. Not financial advice too. Aave. Wow, I haven't had an Aave. Let's take a look at Aave. Well, it looks like a nice little uptrends for me though. So taking a look at Aave for Tim, 1999. I'm assuming you were born in 1999. So we are over the 382. We got stuck at the 0.5, came down, retested 382. Now we're blasting up out of here, so that's pretty good. Next area of resistance is going to be the 618 at 240, 377, previous high, and you're looking at Aave to the moon, 3,500. I don't know if that's possible with a market cap, but we do have resistance up there. Keep in mind, as long as it stays over $1.28, 240 is in play. If it breaks below 128, then we're probably going to come back down to these lows. Not financial advice, just my opinion, and I hope that made sense. Let's go to the RSI. It is bullish. Wow, it's like bear, bear, bull, bull. Is OXC breaking out yet? Nope. What about DOGECOIN? Nope. What about Jesus Coin? I feel like Jesus Coin is going to absolutely explode when it's Christmas time. But the problem is with Jesus Coin is like we're forming a downtrend. But we are making higher lows, like literally 6 zeros 14, 6 zeros 15, and then 6 zeros 18. Thanks, just a favorite this year. Yeah. And if you bought this, you know, in the last year, you're up 85%, so that's pretty good. Thinking of having a small trading bag, but most likely long-term hold bags. Yeah, good luck if you do that. I don't think I can ever do that because I don't like trading. I just want to put my sell orders and be done with it. Jesus Coin follows BTC Ethereum closely, I've noticed. Yeah, and also it's Christmas next year. But bro, or sorry, next month. But bro, they got that billboard going up in LA in like a week. I'm so excited to see what that does. Is that for sure? Like, so how do you know that there's a billboard going up in LA? Because that's super bullish. If they're doing that, then I should probably just pull the trigger right now. Yeah, like how do you know? Is there like some sort of thing on their website that says that? Oh wow, they're doing like a giveaway. That's pretty cool. Look, they're giving away 7.7 billion Jesus coin. How much money is that? Each purchase is an entry with no limits. One grand prize winner, 10 could also win 777 million Jesus. So there's one person that won 777 billion and 10 people that win 777 million. Oh no. What's the grand prize? That's pretty cool. And it says buy Jesus figurine, submit a copy of your receipt along with your crypto wallet address to hellojesuscoin.xyz. That seems pretty simple. Oh wow. Hey, I might do this. I might oh, it's $50. The Jesus figuring is a great way to for people at all ages to remember the good news of the gospel, the goodness of God in their day to day. This limited edition 7-inch premium collectible is perfect for your desk, bookshelf, or nightstand. Housed in meticulously crafted display box adorned with relevant scriptures to inspire believers. MG collectibles and toys. Oh, that's cool. What's MG? Oh, that's cool. Huh. Material PVC, height 7 inches. Of course, it's 7 inches. I wonder if I could like. Dude, that's so funny. I might actually do this. And then what else? I mean, sorry guys, I kind of got distracted looking at Jesus Coin on the stream. So sorry about that. But man, like this might be a good play. 28 million market cap. That's pretty good. 156 trillion. So yeah, 10x would put it at 5 zeros 18 would be like 280 million. And then 4x, yeah, dude, that's volume's still not that crazy. It's 450,000. The volume's been, 300, 400,000, so not too crazy, but it's okay. I don't think this is gonna, I think this has a lot of price history. 7 zeros. So it sucks because it already 10x from here, so if only I was there for that. Ugh. It's okay. So what were we talking about before I got distracted with Jesus Coin? Let's see. Oh, the chat's dying. I think they don't want. I think Jesus Coin scared everybody away. Yeah, I think Jesus Coin scared everyone away. That's funny. So we've been streaming for about an hour now. And yeah, we'll just hang out for another 30 minutes. And if the chat picks up again and people start coming in for coins, we could go on for another hour or so. And then if not, then we can just call it. We can call it a day. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta do subscriber coins. Let's see. Let's see what the subscribers are saying. Because I uploaded all the watch list videos today. So, update on QNT. I think he was in here. Come check out the live stream. I can look at it for you on there. Come check out the live stream. I can look at it for you on there. Yeah, I don't even know if I could do this in the future because of like how many people, like if I have a lot of people in the chat. It's just past your target. You said it's possible we'll retest 15, so let's see. Hopefully you're right. Oh, Shapeshift Fox running? Oh, it is running. Oh my gosh, it's running. Congratulations, Shapeshift Fox. Let's go. Blah, blah, blah. I just copy and pasted my answer. My Shapeshift, blah, blah, blah. I'm your first viewer. Just answer me heartily. Will Luna show some pump here? Or either we'll drop back? I don't know. You're going to have to come to the live stream. Thank you. Would you take it into consideration make an update on ALCX this day? Come check out the live stream. I could look for you there. I actually looked at ALCX. No, dude, you are the best. Knocking these out in 2 minutes, no fluff. I appreciate that. I agree. Best TA out there. Wow, that's really nice. That's really nice. Feel free to stop by the live streams for real time TA with a smiley face. Sorry, I'm probably losing viewers right now, but I have to respond to these. Got a whole bunch. Let's check the chat. Maddie Ghost wants Andy and CTSI. You got it. Give me 1 second. I have 2 more messages. Get ready for Swift. Yes, get ready. Fox has shown the ability to move up quickly. Okay, yeah. All right, that's pretty much it. Alrighty, let's check the coins for Maddie. Alright, Andy, which I actually have a graph for. So taking a look at Andy for Maddie. Maddie for Andy. Andy for Maddie. Can you let me know if this is the right Andy? And then CTSI, I'll take a look at for you right now. CTSI. Just let me know if this is the right Andy though, okay? And then I can take a look at it. We could look at macro targets. But I know Cartesi because I know this is a Coinbase coin. And So let's take a look at this one first, and then I'll take a look at the chat. And yeah, Cartisi. So taking a look at CTSI, unfortunately, it's just like my coin, we are consolidating still right now. The good thing is that every single time we came down, though, we've been making higher highs. So really what we want to see is, so here's some hopium for you. It really looks like this is happening right now, right? It looks like we're getting ready to do something like this. Actually, we could draw from here, right? But macro targets are nothing's bullish until we break 18 cents. Once 18 cents breaks, then you are looking at retesting 28 cents. CTSI is crazy because it actually came all the way down to all the way back to the 0.5 at 41 cents, and it got rejected. So are they releasing coins? Let me see this really quick. So 125 million market cap, fully diluted is 148, and no, they're not releasing coins, so that's weird. Okay. Anyway, let's look at CTSI. So yeah, so as of right now, on the shorter time frame goes, we are in resistance. So resistance is at the 236382. Once this breaks, I do put the next target at the macro 0.5, which is 46 cents, which just basically make it macro bullish anyway, because we'd be over not only short-term resistance, but we would also be over the macro 382236, right? 236 coincides with that resistance, and then 382. So once we get over 29 cents, which is the 382, it's macro bullish anyway, as long as it stays over that point. And then you know that because we have coins that are macro bullish because they're over this 382. So once 46 cents breaks, then you're looking at little to no. Yeah, so you're looking at 46 cents, 58 cents, 95 cents, $1.80, and then Cartesi up to CTSI up to $11, which as of today is going to be, actually that's a lot. I don't know if it could go that high, but that's a 750x. It is a 10x back up to its all-time high. So what's the market cap on this? So 10x would put it at around 1.2 billion. So 10 times that would be 11 billion, which isn't unrealistic to say if this is that coin that's going to actually do that, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it for CTSI. And Andy on Ethereum. Dang! Wow! Thank you so much for the super chat. I think that's the most I've ever gotten, like in one super chat. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Wow, that's really cool. Thank you. I'm speechless right now. That's a lot of money. So thank you so much for that. Andy on Ethereum. So taking a look at Andy on Ethereum. Wait, so then this is the right one, right? Andy on Ethereum. Wait. Yeah, it is. This is the right Andy, right? And then Aurora. Okay. Let me know if this is the right Andy. I'm assuming this is the right Andy on Ethereum, but just let me know. And then let's take a look at Aurora, because Aurora is actually, I could actually pull it up on here because it actually has a trading view. So this is also another Coinbase coin. So I was looking at this before it went up. Unfortunately, I missed out. So far, so good. So like, for example, if you're comparing this coin to CTSI, CTSI is all the way down here, right? But Andy, it's actually macro bullish because it's over its 236, right? So because we're over 10 cents as of right now, everything is still still valid in terms of 17 cents is the next target. Once that breaks, we're looking at retesting 73 cents, $1.50, and from there you're looking at around $13 for Aurora. All this is valid unless we break below 10 cents. If we break below 10 cents, it's super bearish, but as of right now, based on the trajectory, 17 cents is resistance. Not that I'm saying that you're going to sell at 17 cents. 17 cents is resistance. We have little to no resistance up to 72 cents. Once this breaks out, you're looking at retesting $1.50, and then from there, you're looking at $12, which again, This is like an 80x. Is it possible for Aurora to 80x? Well, let's look at the market cap. So a 10x would be 800 million, and 8 times that would be 6.4 billion. So is it crazy to think that it can 80x? Well, can it go up to 6.4 billion? 8 times 8 is 64. Yeah, I don't think it's impossible. And what's the highest market cap that this actually reached? Yeah, so this reached already 500 million, so it would be a 10x that market cap. But you can see the last time that the market cap was 500 million, the price was $35. So what that means is they've been diluting the market. So you can clearly see the price is basically flatlined. But if you hit the market cap, you can see where they actually released coins. And usually that's not good overall, but the reason, yeah, so that's the reason why you're looking at 6.4 billion market cap, which is 10 times more than the previous all-time high market cap, and it's because they released coins. And at that time, the market cap at $35 was only 500 million. So I hope that made sense. And then Andy on Ethereum, you said, yes, this is the right one. So first of all, congratulations on this, because I hope you got in early. And if you did, let's just say you didn't even buy the low, you bought it here. I guess you're up 74%. Let me actually check the date. Yeah. So hold on. Yeah, if you bought like here, you're up like 400% if you bought the lows. So it looks like Andy on Ethereum actually is trying to get a double top right now. So as long as we stay over, we'll mark that. As long as we stay over the 786 at 3023, the next area of resistance is retesting the previous high, which we didn't quite hit. And then you're looking at Andy up to 307. Price discovery up to that point, which as of today is going to be around a 76% pump. So for easy math, let's just say 200%. So around a 2x, and that just put the market cap at around 500 million. So again, it's not super unreasonable. Now keep in mind that support for Andy, the 236 coincides with the 786 from the high to the low. That is very crucial. We came in, we tagged it, and we're getting a bounce. A worst case scenario, 302 is in play. It absolutely needs to hold over this box. If it doesn't, then we're probably going to get a bigger capitulation down. As long as we're over this box, 3032 is in play, and then you're looking at price discovery up to 307. So not financial advice, just my opinion. I hope that all made sense. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's really cool. I really do appreciate that, and that's a lot, so thank you for that. Hey Meow, I got a question for you. Do you use a crypto tracker for taxes? No, I have a spreadsheet. I know it's like old school, but I literally have a spreadsheet where I type in I have one for Coinbase and Gemini. I don't know how I'm going to do it for Uniswap, but I'll figure it out. And then I put the date, I put my buy, and then I put the amount, and then when I sell it, I always sell like that exact moment, the total quantity that I bought. Harlem Fashion, I just got to the live. Is QNT good or trash? It's trash. I'm just joking. It's not trash. It's just too expensive. I bought in early SEI. I'll take a look at SEI after I take a look at QNT for Harlem Fashion. So give me 1 second. So Harlem, I already looked at QNT. It is having a nice move, but unfortunately we are still under the macro 236. So just keep in mind, the macro 382. So as long as we're under this level at around $100, it needs to stay over $70. Otherwise, we're going to basically go back down. If we break $99, then you're looking at retesting all these areas of resistance, which QNT actually has a whole bunch. $131, 173, 257, 426, and then to the moon. But the reason why it's just a lot of money to move this, because it's $1 billion market cap. But I'm not saying that it can't go, it can't go back up. Keep in mind that, if it does break the all-time high and it goes into price discovery mode, we have little to no resistance up to 1830, and that would be around a 20x, which does put the market cap around 20 billion. So it's not super uncommon and unreasonable to think that a legit coin and a big market cap coin can 20x and then only go to 20 billion market cap, being, you know, $1,600-$1,700. But I just want to put my money in like low market caps. That's just me. Like if it's already at $1 billion, I feel like it's too much for me, which is a bad thing. But for me, that like it's a good thing. SEI, yo, bullish on parade, yo, can you check Kango for me? Yes, after I check SEI for Maddie. So SEI, taking a look at SEI for Maddie. Let's see. So from the high to the low, from the east to the west, we are over the 382. So as long as we stay over 39 cents, little to no resistance. Next resistance is 59 cents. 79, and then you're looking at previous all-time high, and then you're looking at new all-time high up to 341. So basically for SEI, as long as it's over 39 cents, and if you're accumulating and if you're trying to sell, next areas of resistance is going to be 59 cents, 79 cents, $1.16, and then price discovery up to $3.41, which on the high end as of today is going to be around a 5x. Which does put the market cap around $10 billion. So $10-11 billion. So, and this guy's waiting for $15. I don't know where he got 15. I guess, hold on. Well, let me see if he got, where he got $15. $3. I got $19, but whatever. Maybe he's like, oh, I want to play conservatively, but that's a really big move up. But again, it might go up. So I don't know if it's going to go up that high, but it might go up that high. So you gotta do what's best for you. Let's see. Should I buy or should I sell or hold? Oh, dude, I have no idea. Harlem, you gotta do what's best for you. Maybe just don't sell everything and just keep a smaller bag and then let that ride forever. You know, you don't have to like sell everything, but you gotta do what's best for you. I can't really give you financial advice. I love SEI. Yes, GE. I mean, it looks fine. And then the other coin is SUI, right? SUI is going parabolic. Dude, this coin is like literally like, it looks exactly the same. Look, if I compare SUI with SEI, they're literally, they did the same thing. And now SEI is like outperforming SUI. But yeah, I mean, I think maybe SEI is about to have its like big rally up, maybe, but I don't know. What's Dogecoin doing? Oh no, we're going back down. We're going to 0. Hold your horses. Oh, a relaxing day. I'm gonna go open the door actually. It's getting kind of hot. Oh, as traders back in support. So is that guy here? What was his name? Nate Bra. Hey, Nate Bra, are you still here? By the way, Maddie, we are going to save this graph for you so that next time you ask or next time you come to a live stream and you're just like, hey, can you look at Andy on ETH? I can actually bring this up for you, and then we could just see where it is relative to where we charted it. So, yeah. And then Jesus Coin looks like it's having a breakdown right now, but yeah, I'm just waiting for the RSI to go extremely oversold to buy. So we'll see. We'll see if that happens or not. Oh, did you get Kango? No, I didn't. So, and again, thank you so much for that super chat. That's crazy. I've never gotten that high of a super chat before, so I really do appreciate it. And again, like, yeah, like, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Kango. Okay, Mr. Shadowfrost seems like he's gambling again. So you're clicking buttons on Solana. I can't even speak. Please don't tell me. Did you put money in a $3,100 market cap coin? Please tell me this is the wrong one. Is it Kango on Ethereum? Oh, please let at least. Okay, well, this isn't even any better, but at least this one's 15,000. So, Shadowfrost, can you tell me which Kango it is? Which gamble? Which is it? Is it the $3,000 one or the $15,000 one? Oh. But which one did you want me to look at? The closer, CLV, no resistance until $1. Whoa. Yeah, no, you're what are you smoking? No resistance to $1? Wow, you're really like, that's reaching. I know that's what you really want. You greedy fool. Right? I'm just joking. Let's see. CLV. Dude, like, how much, like, look at this. This is insane. This move right here alone was 700% pump in 2 days. That's crazy. So no, there's resistance the entire way up. So from the high to the low, you can see we actually smacked against a 382. And now we're getting a sell-off, but we have resistance at 14, 24, 42, 92 cents. And then you're looking at resistance next previous all-time high. And then you're looking at up to $42 for new all-time highs. So that's pretty much it. Now financial advice. For CLV. Man, we were just looking at this coin too. Of course I fumbled the ball on this one too. Just waiting for OXT. Come on, any day now. Any day now. I want it to just draw a huge green candle. Let's see. Metis to $1,000. Sorry, had to get the Amazon package before it froze or before someone stole it from your porch, right? Yeah, I've been buying Kango before it came out. Hey, the closer, I was just joking, but yeah, I know you really want there to be no resistance until $1, but we have resistance the entire way up, unfortunately. But with enough volume, and if they get like contracted or partnered with someone, like it could go parabolic. So, never say ever. Oh, Nate Bra. So we got a nice little bounce on Schrader, or yeah, SD. What is this, Schrader? Yeah, Schrader. So yeah, I don't know which Kango you want me to look at, but are you talking about? I can't find it, but I don't know which one. Kango on Caspo. I can't even find that. Yeah, I can't even find it. Kango. I can't find that. But good luck. When it comes out, I could do TA on it, but it's going to be probably a gamble coin, like something like that. Metis to $1,000. Let's see. Metis. Alright, let's check Metis and see how much it has to be in order for it to hit $1,000 for Mr. R trades. So Metis to $1,000 is going to be, let's see if it's even possible. So Metis to $1,000 is going to be around a 20x. And then from the high to the low, once we break 324, we're looking at up to $2,700. So that would be from the current price around 60x. No, let's just say 50x for easy math. So what's the market cap on this? Market cap is 300 million. 20x would be, 6 billion. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Okay, that's possible. Very possible. And then a 60x would be, what is that? 10x would be 300 million. And then okay, wait. A 10x would be 300 million. And then 6 times that would be 1.8 billion. No, I'm doing that wrong. 10x would be 3 billion. Sorry. Yeah. It would be 3 billion. And then 6 times that would be 18 billion. So, hey, that's actually not too crazy. What's the highest market cap this has reached? Oh, this has only reached 700 million. Also, keep in mind that they actually released coins. Because last time that the price was here at around $300 or whatever it is, the market cap was 600 million. And then keep in mind here, the price was $134, but the market cap was actually higher than before. So that is an indication that they did release coins, so just be careful with that. And if I'm speaking another language, then good luck. It's on CoinGecko on TradingView too. Okay, forget it. Look at MAD token then, sorry. AMP. I gotta check AMP for Maddie because that super chat will get you like that super chat. You're good for like the next like million years, man. Taking a look at AMP. So yeah, I remember I used to be so bullish. Do you remember the coin? Were you here for the Coinbase cards? Do you remember when they gave you the Coinbase cards and then they gave you 4% back in AMP and 4% back in XLM? So I clicked AMP because I loved AMP and I was like, bro, like what? This is so good because for anybody that doesn't know what AMP does, AMP is a collateral. They're a system and it's like a collateral system where a lot of people like, and the reason why people don't use Bitcoin as a form of currency is because it's so volatile. So you know, Bitcoin's at 91,000, but in about an hour, say I want to go buy a car and I give them 2 Bitcoin or whatever, and I buy a Lambo, or 3 Bitcoin and I buy a Lambo, and it's $300,000 or whatever the math comes out to. By the time I give them the Bitcoin, and if Bitcoin drops when they get it, then they would lose the difference. So basically, people are like, well, that's dumb. Like, what about if it goes down and then, you know, all of a sudden you're not paying $5 for the milk, you're actually paying $4 for the milk, and I'm losing money as the vendor. So what AMP did is AMP is a collateralizable system. Collateralizable. I don't even know if that's a word, but it uses collateral. You use AMP as collateral, meaning that if I go to the grocery store and if I buy $10 of eggs with Bitcoin, and if Bitcoin drops by the time that the processor processes it and then, you know, sells it for whatever currency they want, then the difference is going to be paid in AMP, which is really cool, right? It's like, wow, like this thing's gonna absolutely be revolutionary because that bridges and brings together basically every single currency, because then it's like it doesn't matter, and it mostly it's used for Bitcoin, like the biggest cryptocurrency out there, Bitcoin. So it's used for Bitcoin. But anyway, there's some learning, and I've done a lot of research on this coin because I really like it. I don't have any, but because it literally went to zero, you guys can see the chart, it went to zero, and I was like, what the heck? Like, how is nobody like jumping on this? And I was tired of losing money, so I got out. Anyway, that's a fun little story for AMP, and I hope that made sense. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Have a great day. That's the end of the live stream. I'm done talking about AMP and live streaming because of that story. That was boring to some of you guys. Sorry about that. I probably lost half my I lost half my viewers because nobody wants to talk about AMP. All right. Anyway, so for AMP, for Maddie, as long as we stay over 204, then you're looking at 2076 being the next target of resistance. Once that breaks, I put AMP at retesting this previous high, and then once that breaks on the macro time frame, You're looking at little to no resistance, 618, 76 previous high, and then AMP to the moon. AMP is so diluted at this point, though. It's never gonna hit $1, but maybe. I don't know. No, probably not. Yeah, that'll be like 90. That'll be like $100 billion. But can it go back to up to its all-time high around 12 cents? That is around a 23x from the current price. 10x would be 4 billion. 2 times that would be 8 billion. 3 would be like still around $10 billion. So very possible. The market cap is around 4 billion though, peaked at 4 billion. So just keep that in mind. When it was 12 cents, it was that much, but they did dilute the market. Clearly, you could see actually they released coin here. You kind of see the price was going sideways, and then when you click on the market cap, you can see this giant jump, which means that they actually released coins. So just be careful with that. When coins do that, they do tend to fall, and it's like inflationary, but they're almost fully diluted at this point, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, just be careful with that. And yeah, those are the targets. Again, you're looking at, as long as it stays over 204, you're looking at little to no resistance and a retest of the 382 at 2076. And then you're looking at major resistance, because at this point, this is the previous wick. And then you're looking at the 618 macro resistance at between 1 cent 60 and 2 cents 20. And then you're looking at 4 cents 65 and then 12 cents. And then anything over there, I would personally just make sure you have your hand on the sell button, because we really don't know how high it can actually go. That's pretty much it. Not financial advice. Bullish on Parade. Now that I wasted like 30 minutes of your guys' time. Bullish on Parade. Okay, forget it. Oh, yeah, I can't find that. I'm sorry. I can't find Kango. But good luck. I really do hope that you make it. Leia, welcome, or Lee, welcome to the live stream. Let me know, what was the coin that you were looking at? I'm glad you can make it. Take a look at MAD token. Is this the right coin? MAD on Radium? Can you let me know if it's on Radium? You got to let me know which MAD you want me to look out for you, because there's a whole bunch of MAD tokens. There's MAD on Ethereum. There's MAD on Solana. There's MAD on on Tron, I guess. Yeah. Well, you did write MAD token, so it would theoretically be the one on Ethereum, right? Another gamble coin. Let me know which MAD, and then in the meantime, let me look at PNG for the PNG holders. Yeah, it's still sideways. There's nothing. I don't have anything. I made an update video for you guys. It's literally just consolidating. Every single time it falls below like 20 cents, 21 cents, it quickly goes back up over 22, 23 cents. So we're literally just getting stuck at resistance, and we've been consolidating for like 3 months now. So yeah, good luck. Once 23 to 30 cents does break, though, then you're looking at PNG to the moon. But until that happens, unfortunately, 18 cents is support. So, but we are consolidating in resistance, so it doesn't even matter at that point. What's up, Jared Davis? How are you? Waiting for Bullish on Parade to let us know which MAD token he wants. And in the meantime, I will take a look at your coins. Arbitrum. Nice move up. So taking a look at Arbitrum. So nothing is... nothing's bullish until we break... the macro 382, keep in mind, very simple. As long as it stays over 64 cents, we're looking at we're looking at the trajectory of a continuing up to 82 cents, 83 cents. Once 83 cents breaks, I'd say Arbitrum to the moon. But as long as it's under that, then you'd be consolidating in resistance. And that means that it needs to stay over 64 cents. And then your other coin was... Tezos. Oh, no one's asked for Tezos in a while, ever, actually. That's funny. I remember when this thing was on Coinbase before and went to like $12 or $7, right? Yeah, $7. $9. That's right, dude. That's crazy. Look at this. Look at this swing. $8 to like $2, back up to $9. How insane is that? Taking a look at Tezos. So yeah, unfortunately, nothing's bullish with Tezos until it's not bullish until we break $1.05, and we have resistance at $1.05, and then we have a resistance at $1.59. It was actually perfectly hit over here, but it doesn't matter because at that point we wouldn't have that target, so it actually didn't hit 382. So as long as we're under $1.04, it's super bearish, and this is the floor. Otherwise, we are going to make lower lows. And once $1.04 does break, I'd say Tezos, we have a shot at the bottom. Tezos to the $1.56, and then once that breaks, I'd say Tezos to the moon. Not financial advice. Mad, it's on Solana. Price 401. This is the right one. Okay, so taking a look at MAD for bullish on Parade. So super gamble coin, 10 million fully diluted market cap. From the high to the low, we have resistance at the 236382. So as long as we are under this box, which actually we've been stuck at since October. We've been stuck at it since October of this year. Nothing's bullish. Once that breaks, I do put the next target up to the previous high. And once that breaks, you're looking at up to around 301 price discovery, all-time highs, and you're looking at, that's around a 10x. Keep in mind that 10x or 11x does put the market cap around $11 million. So, sorry, $111 million. So the reason why I'm saying that is because it's not unreasonable to think that, given that this is a gamble coin and it can go up that high. So that's pretty much it. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Hold on, I gotta like stretch out really quick. Ugh. Sorry about that. I had to stretch out. Let's see. I bought a local top on ORNG back in March. Will it ever recover? I don't know. But I can check the coin for you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Good luck. What's going on? Saw you uploaded a Shiba Inu video. Yeah, so I actually did all my watch list videos today. Taking a look at ORNJ for the gentleman who bought the top and is probably down like 1,000,000% right now. I'm sorry about that. That's not a good feeling. Yeah, so I mean, this thing doesn't look like this thing doesn't look like it wants to go back up at all. So for ORNJ, yeah, so yeah, that's not looking good. Okay, so from the high to the low, it does, like, literally it needs to break 10 cents, and once 10 cents breaks, so we're looking at resistance at 14-15 cents. So given that this isn't the floor, unfortunately, because it doesn't even look like it has a bottom, right? So the next area of support would be around 4 cents if this isn't the floor. So what we really want to see is consolidation over this level. And then once we break out, then we're looking at 10 cents resistance, and then we're looking at 15 cents resistance. And if we could, theoretically, we can't come all the way back up here and then still come back down. At that point, if this isn't the floor, then we're looking at capitulating and creating a lower low and validating this huge downtrend that we're in. So Yeah, so nothing's bullish until we break 10 cents, and then macro bull run once we break 14.89, 15 cents. Sorry about that. It sucks. It's not a good feeling, but it happens to the best of us. Okay, let's check OXT. How's OXT doing? Oh no. We're going back down. Red alert, red alert. That's not good. You're welcome, Bullish on Parade. Thank you so much for asking. Let's see. Lee, what coin did you want? Did I already do the coin that you wanted me to do? I forgot. Oh, wow. Gotta keep my eyes on Jesus coin. Let's check the 1 minute. TA on the 1 minute. Oh my gosh. Will it go back down to 16? What are you doing? Straighters, looks like it's going back up. $1.15 is in play right now. And then Bitcoin's at 90,100, just boring consolidation. Dogecoin to the moon. Let's go. You're welcome, Patrick. I hope it works out for you. Shiba Inu is ironically a sleeper. Slow day today. Yeah, Shiba Inu, look at this. It's not even like, it didn't even break past its March high, so it really is. James Douglas, did you cover XCN or Swift coin yet? So I actually made update videos on them this morning, so they're posted on the channel, but I can take a look at it for you on the stream because it is kind of slow right now anyway, and we're just hanging out. So let's take a look at XCN for you. But if you want to go check out the videos, you can. And you can like him, and then you can comment because that helps my channel. Right. So for XCN, nothing's bullish until we break. Unfortunately, we need to break resistance, right? So we've been stuck in resistance. We actually came up and tagged 17. So 2017, 2018 again, and got rejected. The good thing is that we are actually consolidating in resistance though. So once this breaks, I put the next target at retesting 0044, and then from there to the moon. And the good thing with XCN, I don't know if you watch my videos or not, but we have support at 201, and that's still valid. So nothing has changed from the last time we looked at it. We still have support here at 201, which is actually where this previous low was in August of this year when we had that giant capitulation. So so far so good. Once we break 2017, again, I do put the next target on the upside being 2044, which as of today is going to be around 117% pump. So we'll see if that happens. And then SwiftCoin's having a nice move, but same thing with SwiftCoin. Unfortunately, we are stuck, so it's not bullish. And we have support at 23. So let's take a look at SwiftCoin for you. And nobody wants to hear that. What, 23? Are we actually going to go that low? Well, you should always, that's why you shouldn't go all in, and you should always have money to dollar cost average down, because these moves take like 6 months, a year, and then you're going to make a lower low, and all that is going to be like for nothing if you don't dollar cost average down. Not financial advice, just my opinion, obviously. So same thing with SwiftCoin. It looks like we're consolidating between 2031 and 2038. Once that breaks, I put the next target at 2009, and from there I put from there we're looking at up to 2 cents once this previous high does break, the April high. And then in terms of support goes, we don't have any more support until 22, like we've been talking about for the last couple months, so, or 23. So 20 is 23. Very simple, very straightforward. So I hope that made sense. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the two. Sanjeevan for the 7. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. That's awesome. Can you check my tokens? My bags packed 200K PNG, 1 mil GST, 31 mil spell in BitDAO. Dang, that is a really big bag. Okay, so 200,000 PNG, bro. You're like, you're gonna be a millionaire if this thing 200K. If this thing goes to the $1.35, that's like over 200K. That's like 260 grand. So for PNG, let's look at PNG first. Even though I did just make a video on it, we're gonna take a look at it again. So in case you need anything, just go look at the video I made this morning. So for PNG, from the high to the low, it is stuck at the 0.5. Keep in mind this is also resistance on the short term. So from the high to the low, we have resistance between 23 to 30 cents, which we've been talking about for the last like couple months now. We've been stuck here. Every single time we go under this line, we get a nice recovery. It's been happening for the last 3 months. So again, strong resistance at 23 to 30 cents. Once we break 30 cents, I do put the next target at retesting 82 cents. And then from there, it was $1.34 is next macro resistance. And then in terms of support goes, nothing has changed from our last area of support. So if in case we go down, 18 cents is the next area of support for PNG. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Let's look at GST now. Again, I have a GST video uploaded this morning. If you have any questions or if you need to look at it, you could just rewatch the video. But for GST, nothing's bullish on the macro time frame until we break 4 cents. Once we break 4 cents, I'd say we have a shot at a bottom and a potential bull run. From the high to the low, we have resistance at 1 cent 86 to 2 cents 70. So as of right now, clearly we came back up, we tagged resistance, and we got rejected. So nothing's bullish until we get over and stay over this. Now, is GST going to come all the way back down before it moves up? I don't know. We don't know, and we don't have any more areas of support. So you have to do what's best for you. If we do come back down, and if we do get a bounce, then again, this is still a valid area of resistance. Once this breaks, then I do put the next target at obviously the 236, which is 4 cents. Once that breaks, then you're looking at retesting 14 cents. And again, just keep in mind that from here to 14 cents is around a 7x. So that's a lot of, that would be like $80,000. So, and then your next coin was 31 million spell token. Man, you are just loaded. What the heck? Dude, I hope this thing goes up. You and this other guy named Jay, like, you guys have so much coins. So many spell tokens. You put a spell on me, and now you're mine. Alright, so let's see. For spell token, from the high to the low, we got stuck at the 236 at 309, which we've been talking about. So nothing's bullish with spell until we break 309.95. Keep in mind that we have short-term resistance at between the 236 and the 382. So as long as it stays over this box, actually it's very bullish. So very bullish as long as we stay over this box. I do put the next target at around 2019, which as of today is going to be around a 137% pump. Keep in mind that once this previous top does break, I'd say spell token to the moon, and spell token is going to be macro bullish. And we're looking at 203, 205, and then 1 cent. Back up to 1 cent as of today is going to be around a 10x. So keep in mind that does put the market cap at around 50 million. So it's not uncommon to, sorry, that's the wrong coin. 10x for spell token would put the market cap at 1.2 billion. And before, the highest that this has ever been was like around 1.9 billion, with the price being 3 cents. Keep in mind they did dilute the market a little bit, so it is going to be harder to get back to those prices. It is going to put the market cap higher. So BitDAO, taking a look at BitDAO. Is it going up again or no? Damn. Oh, we had a really crazy move up this morning at 11, but now we're getting a sell-off, so that's unfortunate. Taking a look at BitDAO. So same thing here. Nothing has changed from the last time that we looked at the video from the high to the low. You can see that we have resistance between 94 cents and $1.28. $1.28 needs to break, and we need to get over and stay over that level for any sort of bull run for BitDAO. As long as we're under this box, this is bearish, and the next area of support obviously is going to be around 53 cents because we are still under resistance. So far so good though. It looks like we're going up and it has the right trajectory. So as of right now, I'd say that 93 cents is the next target. Once that breaks, you're looking at $1.28, and then we could say that we're macro bullish. So no financial advice, just my opinion. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Much love, my dude. Thank you. Free lightning for the 2. Thank you so much for the 2. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Let me know if there's anything you need me to look at for you. Solon, can you check AMP token? Yes, I checked AMP token, and I will check it again. Oh wow, this thing is AMP bullish? Oh no, I just checked this. That's right. So AMP is actually bullish on the macro time frame. We are. Oh no, we got stuck at the 382. Oh, we are over the 236. So very simple with AMP. We're looking at, yeah. So as of right now, for AMP, as long as we stay over 2036, it is bullish. We have resistance at 2065, which is the macro 382. Keep in mind that once we break 2065, the next area of major resistance is going to be the retest of that previous wick at 2 cents 42, and then 3 cents 39, which is the macro 786 from the high to the low. Once that breaks, I say AMP to the moon, but just also keep in mind they did release coins. So they just released coins like earlier this year, right? Yeah. So you can see they literally just released coins. So the market cap almost doubled. So the market cap was 152 million, and then it went up to 350 million, and the price was relatively the same. This shows that they released coins. So it is going to be a little bit harder to get back to the all-time highs. So something that's not super unreasonable is getting stuck anywhere between 2 cents to 3 cents for AMP. But also keep in mind that from the low, even if it does go that high, that is still around a 20x. So congratulations to whoever bought this dip and these lows, because that is around a 20 to 30x. So no financial advice, just my opinion. Can you look at Millie? Okay, thanks. Gosh, why'd you make me say okay? Taking a look at Millie. I'm assuming it's Millie on SEI, correct? Oh yeah, I'm assuming it is because I already have a graph drawn, so most likely this is you asking for it. So taking a look at Millie for you, it's actually our graph doesn't need to change. Clearly we came down and we bounced from our area of support at around 5076. We don't need to worry about this previous area of support because we are well over 5076. The next area is going to be the retest of the previous high at 4016. Once that breaks, you're looking at 4022, which as of today is going to be around a 100% pump. This is a gamble coin, obviously, so just always be aware of that. Yeah, good luck and congratulations on this move. This move was around a 49-50% pump, so that is a pretty big move. Taking a look at VeChain for Solon. So from the high to the low. So for VeChain, we are over the 236. The next area of resistance is going to be 4 cents. So unfortunately, we do have resistance here. So I say for VeChain, as long as we're over 2 cents 68, 4 cents 30 to 5 cents 40 is the next target. And once that breaks, I'd say VeChain to the moon. But as long as we're under 5 cents 49 to 4 cents 30, then we are consolidating in macro resistance. So no financial advice, just my opinion. Taking a look at DNT, District 0x. Oh, it's moving. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Why is OXT not moving? Come on. Taking a look at DNT, District 0x. So, wow. Congratulations. We are getting a giant move up right now. So, from the high to the low, we are actually over the 382, so that's very bullish. Next area of resistance is going to be 7 cents, then 9 cents, then 13, and then 19. So this previous wick. So very bullish for DNT. So congratulations to the DNT Moon Boys. This move alone on the day is up over 100%. Keep in mind that as long as it stays over 6 cents 23 with any sort of pullback, all these targets are still valid on the way up. So 7 cents 70, 9 cents 60, 13 cents, and 19 cents. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Man, at this point, I feel like every single coin is like rotating and going. I feel like I should just put in like some money in OXT because it's about to run, and I could just make a quick trade. I could do a quick trade on OXT. Yeah, because what is it like? Yeah, we're in resistance and like 13 cents. I would put like 13 cents. So make a quick what is that? Like, you know, if I put in $1,000, that's 1,800, so 800 bucks. Maybe. All right. It seems like the chat is pretty much done. I finished looking at everybody's coins. We've been live streaming for 2 hours now. We're going on 2 hours in 2 minutes. So with that being said, I think that I'll take a couple more coins if they come in within the next couple minutes. And then we're pretty much going to call it. We've been live streaming for 2 hours now. So I think that's a good amount, and we can come back tomorrow. So yeah, the goal is live stream every single day in November. And unfortunately, I couldn't do it last night, but I will be able to hopefully do it every single day this month. So yeah. Is Fox stuck in resistance? I don't know. Is it? Yeah, it is. So even though we came up again, we got stuck. We got rejected at the 382. So nothing's bullish until, like I said before, nothing's bullish until we break this box. So we need to stay over 6 cents 60. 6 cents 63. Once we break over and stay over this point, then we're going to the moon. But it's stuck. Unfortunately, it's still stuck in resistance. So And with that being said, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it for the day. Thanks for everybody that stopped by. Thank you for all the super chats. They were awesome. I really do appreciate the super chats. It's really awesome and that's really cool. And I do appreciate it for the millionth time. Thank you so much. I hope I answered all your guys' questions. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Just a reminder that none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion, and this is all just for entertainment purposes. What? Gearhead, let me guess. What happened? Welcome to the end of the live stream. Wait, what do you mean? Kind of looks like a bull flag forming. Oh, I guess am I staying on? Guy Armand, what's up? Hold on, I gotta get some water because I've been streaming for the last 2 hours and I'm a lightweight, so. Babe, you see Angel? Yeah. Oh, she put her head up. Oh, wow. Yeah. 19 people, 20 people in the chat. I guess I'm gonna keep going. I think I'm gonna keep it going. So, yeah. So I did DNT. Everyone's gonna start coming. Kind of looks like a bull flag. What's up? Next target on Pepe, please. You got it. Give me a second. Just got here. What's up, Smash Toshi? All the Vision Knights are coming in. Just got here. What's up, Guy Romans? What's up, Yogurt Time? How are you guys doing? Welcome to my 2-hour mark. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough endurance to keep it going for like 4 or 5 hours. But you know what? I will stay on. Actually, we'll try to keep it going for like at least another hour or something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so Yogurt, I actually looked at I actually did XRP, but I also uploaded a video today on XRP. So we could take a look at it again though. Let's see. Bitcoin's at 90. Dogecoin is... Oh, Dogecoin's holding the box. How funny is that? TA on the 30 minutes. Yo, if 32 cents breaks, I'm done. Don't get crazy. You did your thing. If you gotta go, you gotta go. No, at this point, I feel like I gotta stay. You are streaming for 2 hours already. I just finished with Vision. He did 5. My brain is rotten. Yeah. Yeah. Dang, 2-hour stream already. I'm late. Yeah, no worries. No worries. It is what it is. We've just been hanging out and looking at everybody's coin. Maddie wants me to look at Thai, so taking a look at Thai. Oh, which I'm assuming it's this Thai, right? Or which Thai is it, Maddie? Thai net or Thai? I'm assuming it's this one. So taking a look at Thai for Maddie. Yeah, so very simple. Unfortunately, nothing really much to work with. From the high to the low. Over the 382s bullish, I put the macro target once we break the all-time high at 29 cents up to 55 cents. Which as of today is going to be around a 224% pump. So if that happens, congratulations. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not financial advice, just my opinion. No, I actually don't gotta go. Actually, yeah, I went to the gym today, and I did shoulders, and I ran, and while I was running, I strained my back. Like my back, like it's killing me, and unfortunately, I'm on a stool until December when I move and when I actually buy a chair. So yeah, I'm gonna stay for at least another hour though. Now that we're probably gonna get a lot more people in, so might as well. You outie? Right. Alrighty, so I'll lock it. I'll lock it. Oh, you got it? Okay. Yeah, I guess very unprofessional. But yeah, I had to say goodbye to the wife. She's out. She just left, so I had to say bye to her. Anyway, let's read the chat. My brain is raw. Day to our stream. I'm late. Making burritos. That's right. You're making burritos. Gearth. What the point of all the money? We will be brain dead totally. Can you look at Pro and Filecoin? Yes, I can. Pro is proppy, right? Yeah. So someone just asked for that, actually. Oh, was it you? So from the high to the low, as long as we stay over the 236, then next target is $1.50. Once that breaks, I put the next area of resistance at around $1.99 to $2.17. So that's pretty much it. It needs to stay over $1.19. If it doesn't, then we're probably going to break down and go much lower. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Proppy. I checked my phone like 20 times today for DOGECOIN. Yeah, so man, you know, it's unfortunate because I actually my whole plan was to, because I have OXT and then I have DOGECOIN Mars, so my whole plan was to rotate when OXT hits and it pumps. I was going to take that money and then rotate it into DOGECOIN, because even though I have DOGECOIN, it's not that big of a bag. My biggest bag is OXT. But unfortunately, this ran before OXT, so OXT isn't even up. So yeah, OXT is like garbage, but it's okay. I mean, I don't think it's garbage actually, but it's not. It's not moving. So I mean, it's up 10%, but yeah, it's not really moving. So, you know, my best bet is if all of a sudden I look at my phone on the daily and it's up like 80%, and then I'm not going to sell at 80%, but I'm just saying, like, okay, like I look one day and it's up like 800%, then I can actually rotate into DOGECOIN Mars. Oh, we were looking at DOGECOIN Mars on the 15-minute time frame, so. Yeah, for DOGECOIN Mars, we are in the box right now. It needs to stay over 6.20. Otherwise, we're basically going to go back down to zero. So this is my second chance. My 4 grand went to 13 grand, went to like 3 grand, and then now it's like back up. So we'll see if it keeps going or if it's going to go even lower, which would suck. I checked my phone. I already read that. How about Tay on XRP Network? So I already did XRP. I posted a video on it, but I will take a look at it again for you. So if you have any questions, though, you can take a look at XRP on my channel because I posted a video on it. And actually, I need to start doing that. So I have Coinbase, and on Coinbase, it tells me all the coins that are pumping, like Proppy and stuff. And I need to really capitalize on the coins that are pumping because I use Coinbase and Gemini, so I get notifications. So from the high to the low for XRP, we didn't quite come in tag the 786. So that is the next target. Previous high, and you're looking at up to $6.62. And then in terms of support goes for Proppy, you're looking at $1.01 with any sort of retracement. 87 cents to $1.01 absolutely needs to hold. So yeah, not financial advice, just my opinion. Hold on, let me make sure the door's locked. Yeah, it is. Alrighty. Let's see. Can you look at PNG, please? Can you look at Filecoin? Yes. At least you got your sell orders ready just in case OXU spikes. I was shocked that it didn't move much with the recent prices. Yeah, I know, but it will. Like I already know it will. I'm not worried about it. I do think it's gonna go up. I really strongly believe. So I have my sell orders in place right now, and then hopefully they get hit. I'm not even looking at it like on my phone. I guess the only time I look at it is on stream, and you guys can see I always have it up kind of like with Bitcoin, Dogecoin. So yeah, like 10 cents, 15 cents, 21 cents, 31 cents, 52 cents, $1. I just did it even, like 50 cents, 30 cents, 21 cents, 15, 10, $1 even, and then I'm letting the rest ride. I think like I won't even have that many coins at that point because I'm selling a majority of it like down here because I don't know if it's ever gonna go that high, but I think I'll have like 50,000 coins over that. So if it goes, that's, you know, if it goes to like $5 at 50, and maybe it might not go to 5, maybe like if it goes to $4 or $3, that's still like 150 grand. So I'll just decide at that point if I want to sell or not, and we'll just take it from there. Can you look any word on Flare? Oh, that's right. You're the one that always asks for XPR, not XRP. Got it. I make that mistake every single time. Yeah, let me look at Flare, and then let me look at Filecoin. Let me look at Filecoin first, which is, oh no. So taking a look at I'm not going to use that. Filecoin. So nothing's bullish with Filecoin until we break 714. Once that breaks, we're looking at around $14. But Filecoin doesn't have any more support other than this floor that it's been forming for the last 2 years. So if Filecoin breaks down, we need to stay over around $2 to $3. Otherwise, we're going to make a lower low. Once 727 breaks and we stay over that, the next target is 14, and once that breaks, I'd say Filecoin to the moon. Not financial advice, just my opinion. And then what's up, Roberto? I'll take a look on Flare, but then let me look at XPR. I keep mistaking this one. So taking a look at XPR, yeah, this thing's all the way at the bottom, so there's really not much to look at it. I know you have it, but unfortunately there's really not much to look at here. So with XPR, from the high to the low, nothing's bullish until we break 2015. Once that breaks, then you're looking at little to no resistance to up to 203. I always forget to say up to, because like, for example, if we were looking at this before, and this is exactly why I use sell like why I have my sell orders, because like, so say we looked at it here, like imagine this wasn't here. And you're like, hey, where can it go? So, you know, I would do the same thing where I would say 236, 382. So like, you know, if anybody's buying here, and if you want to take some profits, then, you know, that's around a 200% pump. So you would take some profits, you would let the rest ride, and then theoretically your next area would be 203. But unfortunately, that never got hit, right? And we went all the way back down. But it doesn't matter because you sold some of that position that you bought here at 300%. So that's why I like to say up to, because it might not necessarily all the way go all the way up to that target. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for XPR. Again, actually no, this was the previous target. So we got, oh no, actually no, these are still valid. Yeah, it's still valid because it didn't make a lower low. So these are still valid. 1 cent 50 and then 2 zeros 15 and then 2 zeros 30. So not financial advice, just my opinion. Let's see, 20K OXT holder. What are you talking about? OXT has like 40,000. Look. OXT has like 46,000 holders. And look at this, the holders. Binance is the #1 wallet at 8.4 million. And then you got Coinbase at like, where is it at? Right here. $612,000 on Coinbase. Yeah, there's 8 million coins On Coinbase 10, I know they have other wallets. But Binance is literally the #1 wallet, so pretty good. 46,000 holders. So let's see, what was it? 20K. Can you check Gala, by the way? Yes, I can. I'll check. I don't think anything has changed. Oh, Smash Joshi says, no, I hold 20K DCH some more the other day. Oh, that means you're up. Congratulations. That means that maybe you can sell at 10 cents and 15 cents with me. And then we can actually make money. Taking a look at Gala, so yeah, so nothing has really changed with Gala. So on the macro time frame, still bearish under 3 cents 30, which we already knew. In terms of the shorter time frame goes, we are over the 382. So as long as we stay over the 382 on the short time frame, we are looking at retesting the 236 followed by the 382, which is around 3 cents 30 to 6 cents, which as of today is going to be around a 113% pump. So yeah, not financial advice, just my opinion. It needs to stay over 2 cents 70, otherwise we're probably going to come back down. And at that point, we need to make a lower high and then argue that it's bullish because we're maintaining an uptrend. So yeah, not financial advice, just my opinion. Let's see. 20K. Oh, okay. Can you check? Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Hi, I'm doing good. I'm in it. And I'm in the OXT struggle with you, my boy. What do you mean? You bought OXT? No, I hold 20K. That's right. Okay, I think he's saying he holds OXT full. Yeah. Can you look at Flare and Anchor? Thank you. Yeah, so let's look at Flare. So taking a look at Flare for Mr. Roberto. So from the high to the low, we are over the 382, so that is bullish. I think that also does coincide with support. We really need to stay over, yeah, so it would be the 382. We really need to stay over this box for any sort of continuation up. I would put the next target at, yeah, the retest of this previous high, which would be around 5 cents, as long as it stays over this box. So as long as it stays over 1 cent 90 to 2 cents 10, then you're looking at 5 cents 60. If we break below this, then clearly you can see that we'd be maintaining this, this downtrend that we're in. So, not financial advice, just my opinion. And then you want me to look at Anchor for you. So, taking a look at Anchor. So, taking a look at Anchor for Roberto. So, yeah, I remember we were in the office and me and my coworkers, we looked at Anchor at 12 cents. And my friend, he bought it at 10 cents. And I remember he sold it at 6 cents. And I was like, bro, like, you're going to miss out. And it went back up to 10 cents. And he's like, I'm over crypto. I'm never buying it again. And I was like, you're about to miss out on the biggest move. And he did it. And it went all the way down to like 1 cent. So good for him. He never bought back in. So good for him. And I remember that. Core memory. So for Anchor, we are consolidating in resistance right now. Obviously, resistance is 236382. As long as we stay over 2 cents 70, then 3 cents 90 is in play. Once that breaks, you're looking at retesting this previous high at around 6 cents 80, and then you have resistance at the 786 at around 7 cents 90. So like theoretically, if you're putting in your sell targets, and not financial advice, but that's how I do it, right? So you put in your sell targets and you don't look at it, right? Because if you look at it, you're going to go crazy. But then like in a year from now, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, oh, hey, like if I had kept this coin, I would have been up, right? Yeah, it's very simple, but I think people are just like, I think there's a lot of emotions and then like people are trying to make a lot of money at once where it's like, hey, like, if you just play it, if you slow it down, and if you just play it a little bit smarter, then you can actually like capitalize on these pumps, take profits, and then when it comes down, then it's like, oh, okay, like I doubled this position, so now I could buy double that many coins, and then do the same thing over and over again and kind of like snowball it. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. And yeah, unfortunately, I picked a bad coin to do that with, but it is a pretty solid plan, in my opinion. So let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Anchor. In 17 cents 90 breaks, I say Anchor to the moon. These fools are piling into OXT. Haha, let's go. Dude, OXT is about to rip, man. Hey, Gearhead, you need to get into here too, man. Like, this thing's about to go. This thing is literally about to go to 80 cents. Or, sorry, not 80 cents. 80%. What is that? Yeah, 13 cents. I feel like this thing's about to go to like 13 cents, and I am really excited because that's 80%. That's some money back. That's at least one of my sell walls getting hit. And I know like 10 cents, I know it's like that's dumb, but like, bro, like that's still, you know, 73% from this low, right? So, or like seeing my balance go down to like, you know, 4.5 cents and then selling my first sell at like 10 cents because I didn't do it last time. I don't want to make that same mistake. So I'm selling at 10 cents. Basically. Fox is back and I swapped all of it for Turbo. LOL. I bought some SCI and Spell today. They're breaking out. Yeah. Looks like everything's trying to break out right now, including OXT. So if OXT is breaking out, then all your coins better be breaking out too. I have sell targets on all trades and leave runners sometimes. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to sell everything at once. You could just sell portions of it and things like it's not healthy to look at what you could have made and what you don't have. You need to like, it's really a choice. You know, I'm gonna look at what I have, right? So you have $1,000 and then you turn that into like 2,000. So now I have $2,000. So not, oh, I could, if I had left it in, I could have had 5 or 6, or oh, of course I'm gonna sell and it's gonna keep going up, or like things like that. Like all that stuff you just gotta get rid of. Moonbound, what's up, man? What's up, Moonbound? I am so excited. I love watching your videos. It's so exciting because you're like, we've been in Elon when it was at like 11, 12, and I'm like, hey guys, like, you know, we're all the way at the lows, and you're like, you know, buy the red, get ahead. You're like, hey guys, like, this is life-changing money, like, this is an opportunity. And then you got your whole like the little the frequency thing that you show, which is like the red and then the green, and then you gotta like balance yourself and things like that. Like, dude, like that's so valid and so right. So I actually have OXT. I actually have Elon up right here. Great seeing you. Glad you can stop by the live stream. With Doge on Mars, we are over the moving average, right? So we're over the 200-day moving average. Very, 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 very bullish. As long as we stay over this box, it's still bullish. Our next target is going to be the retest of 6037 to 6040. Once that breaks, we're in the green. Okay, so we're solid. We're in the green, and we're going to the moon. 5013 is my next target after that. The problem is that if we get rejected at this box, we're probably going to go back down that low. And I was like, last time I was talking and I was making a video, I said, you know, to watch like 4 grand go to 13 grand and then back down to like 3 grand and actually being down was horrible. And now it's kind of like I'm getting the same feeling, right? And it kind of scares you because I know you're up, right? Because you were dollar cost averaging down, and I know I'm up. But like, I'm like, man, like we have that feeling of knowing like, you know, oh man, what if it goes down that low? But to us, it doesn't even matter. And hopefully to like all Elon holders, it doesn't even matter because we're not looking for that 100%. We're not looking for 200. We're not looking to turn, you know, $2,000 into $4,000 with Doge on Mars, especially with Rufus Chain, especially with the metaverse. And then they're doing like giveaways and an active community and then like listing opportunities, the liquidity and all that good stuff. So we're not looking for that. We're looking for literally all-time highs and a break past all-time highs. So it doesn't even matter. So it doesn't even matter even if it goes down that low, because if it does, at least for me and maybe for you, I'm pretty sure for you, it's going to give us the opportunity to buy more, right? But the problem is that there are a lot of people that are like, oh my God, like Doge on Mars is a scam, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, well, yeah, that's because the first time you ever bought Doge on Mars was here. That's because the first time you bought DOGECOIN Mars was here. But if you watch our videos and if you like, listen to the crypto influencers or the crypto people that are out there like Moonbound, me, and even Millie, even the other one, what's his name? I forgot his name, but he's super big on DOGECOIN. I'm subscribed to him, but I forget his name. It's like you just got a dollar cost average down, DCA, a dollar cost average down. You want to buy when it's all the way down and when it's in the red, because if you don't, then you're going to be one of those people that are like, oh wow, it's a scam. But yeah, it's because you bought at the top. It's because you just saw it pumping and you're like, oh, like I'm going to try to get like the pump. But usually the long-term holders are going to get rewarded. But anyway, Roberto, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're heading out. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I really do appreciate the super chats. Okay, gotta make more burritos, bro. Thanks for the TA. We still owe you one. Yeah, I know. I have to. We're moving in December, and we're moving closer to that area. So I think that's gonna be when I actually come by, because I'm gonna be very close to you. It's all about rotating profits into the winners, into the winners and runners. Yeah. Good luck choosing the right coins. Don't forget PNG. No need to fear. Yeah, no, I'm not fearing at all. I'm gonna buy if it goes back down this low or even lower. I'm just gonna keep buying. But there's no need for me to buy it right now because, like, we're already in, so it doesn't really matter. Might get some Elon. Yeah, but like, don't buy Elon, and then, if it goes down, don't think it's a scam, because you just, you're buying all the way when it's up like 85%. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for Elon. So just keep in mind, as of today, back up to its all-time high, Moonbound is around a 10x. And then to the 1618, which is my target, which is 402, and that's very realistic in my opinion. We're looking at 90x. So 90x would put the market cap at around 10x would be 1 billion, so like still under $10 billion, which in my opinion is very possible. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Elon. Let me do PNG. So Alfredo, I actually did a PNG video this morning, and I've looked at PNG like 30 times. So nothing's bullish with PNG until we break 23 to 30 cents. And then the next area of support for PNG is 18 cents. And that's pretty much it for PNG. Milady. What do I think about Milady? I think that we're still stuck in resistance right now at 601 to 6014. I think that once that breaks, you're probably looking at retesting the high at 6042, which as of today is going to be around a 249% pump. And once that breaks, I say milady to the moon. Keep in mind that even a pump back up to its all-time high is going to put the market cap around 260 million. So the reason why I'm saying that, and you guys should always look at the market cap, is because it's very reasonable to think that, as opposed to like a coin that's at 10 billion and thinking that it's going to go to 100 billion, because you got to really like look at and research, like, okay, what industry is it in? What's like the highest coin in this marketplace and the market cap that it went up to, and so on. Kind of like DOGECOIN is 80 billion for the meme sector, and then SHIBA INU is 40 billion. And then the next one, what's going to be the 20 billion one, right? Is it going to be Pepe? Is it going to be DOGECOIN Mars? Or what? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see. How's Well doing? Are you getting Caspa, or you think it won't pump after crack? I have no idea. But I'll take a look at Moonball for you. Oh my god, Alexi's pumping. Is this it? Am I gonna get rich on live stream? Let's go. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, no, seriously, please. Like, that's like, you have no idea. You guys have no idea seeing that. I mean, no, I feel like some of you do. Never mind. It's just like putting a lot of money in and like seeing it like just go away and like right before your eyes, but also like it like deteriorating after a long period of time. is probably the worst feeling ever, because like there's like constant hope, because obviously like you're not taking your money out because you think it's going to go back up, because if you knew that it was never going to go back up, or if you thought it wasn't, then why are you holding that much money to go to zero, right? So you always have this like false hope that like, oh, it's going to go up, it's going to go up, and that's like the worst feeling ever. So that's my feelings towards this coin, because literally like it's holding it, this entire way down basically, and then it went up, and unfortunately I didn't sell. Oh, I actually did sell. Yeah, I did sell, and then I sold it at 15 cents. Yeah, I sold it at 15 cents, and then I bought back in at 13, even though I knew I shouldn't have, which I should have listened to myself. I didn't listen to anyone. I'm just saying I don't know why I did what I did, but I sold it at 15 cents, and then I sold it at 13 cents. And now it's like an eye opener. It's like sometimes kind of like I need to stick with my plan, because if I did stick with my plan, I would have had profits at 9 cents and at 15 cents. And then I would have just kept that, which was what I was going to do. And then, at this point I could have been like, oh, okay, like I'll just buy back my coins and I'll just have like an extra like 10 grand or whatever it ends up being. So, I played it wrong. I didn't follow my own plan. So unfortunately I'm now suffering the consequences. But anyway, complex PTSD. Yeah, probably. Oh, I got to look at Moonwell. Thank you. I'll take a look at the video. Yeah, you're welcome. But I told you the targets, and the targets really haven't changed from even the last video that we made. So 23 to 30 cents is resistance and 18 cents is support. Every single time we go down below 21 cents, we quickly get back up over 23 cents. So I don't know if it's going to be different this time. So taking a look at Moonwell for... Who is asking for Moonwell? Oh, not the only 1522. So from the high to the low, we have, oops. So yeah, our 29 cent target is still valid, and then we're looking at support at 236382, right? I guess we could just like, yeah. Kind of like moving it a little bit, but I mean, as long as it stays over this box at 4 cents 80, worst case scenario, which keep in mind from the high to there is 56% drawdown. As long as it holds the box, then you're looking at a continuation up. Once the previous peak breaks, then you're looking at up to 29 cents. If this breaks, then we're probably going to go back down, and at that point the 786 does need to hold to make a higher low. And to maintain this uptrend. If it doesn't, then we're probably going to come double bottom. So, and if that doesn't hold, then you guys know the story. So, no financial advice, just my opinion. Thank you. I need to wear my beanie. Moonwell was forever bullish ex Coinbase employee founder. Sounds like some insider stuff's going on. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, no comments. That's good. I have my subscriber mode only, but I put it to 1 minute only, because that way, like, if I go into someone's chat that I've never seen, which has happened in the past, like for example, like for Yu-Gi-Oh or for Magic, which I'm a nerd. I play Yu-Gi-Oh. I play like GOAT format and like Advanced and Tengu and like some other formats and stuff. And then like Magic the Gathering, Commander format. I mean, I've done Flesh and Blood. I've done Pokemon. Like, I just like cards, like having cards in my hand. Anyway, So sometimes like you go like I go into these like other people's streams, right? And I'm like, oh, like what's going on? Friday Night Magic, Friday Night Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever. Um, and they have subscriber mode only, and it's like 20 minutes. Oh, you need to be a subscriber for 20 minutes to type. I immediately leave. And I was thinking about that because I was like, hey, I want to get subscribers, and I want people to be subscribed in order to type. So I was like, 20 minutes is a lot, right? Like for people that are just, you know, all over the place and they're just like just trying to hurry up and get there and like type something or whatever, and I'm trying to hold their attention, but they have like low attention span, then I did a minute. So you have to be subscribed for at least a minute because I feel like 20 minutes is too long. But if you see that you only need to be subscribed for 1 minute, you can subscribe and be like, all right, I'll wait like 60 seconds and then I should be able to type something like, hey, why don't you look at XRP or XLM? So yeah, oh wow, XLM is moving. Oh my gosh, 21 cents. Wow, congratulations. Wow, guys, that's good job to XLM. Oh my god, I should have just put everything into XLM. Oh no, should have put everything into XLM. That's unfortunate. My brain rot is working. I don't even get happy anymore, even though my portfolio is up. Yeah, same here. My favorite character for Yu-Gi-Oh! And Fave deck was Kaiba Blue Eyes. Yeah, that's the original. That's the OG. So I bet you also used like we all probably growing up played Yu-Gi-Oh! Wrong. I remember playing that, and we played it so wrong. There's so many rules and like so much that goes into it. Yofu, what are the levels for Gala? Do I have to check for? Wait, what? What levels for Gala do I have to check for on my phone? Sorry for asking again. I was driving earlier. You're talking about like to sell? Well, first of all, you should have your sell order set. I know this is on Gemini, right? Oh, I hope it's on Gemini. Yeah, it's on Gemini, so you can actually set your sell orders. The problem with Gemini is, again, I don't know if you have it, but if you have it on Gemini, there isn't that much liquidity on Gemini. Like, there isn't that many buy and sell walls on Gemini, so just remember that. So for Gala, you're looking on the macro time frame. I'm assuming you're looking for, you're looking at 3 cents 30, 6 cents 20, 10 cents, and then 16 cents. So like last time we looked at it, nothing has changed from the last time that we looked at it. It's still going to be those targets. Smash Toshi, XLM already pumped. XLM's pumping right now. Yeah, XLM's pumping right now. Oh wow, it's going hard. Wow, look at this. Oh my gosh. I should have really bought XLM. Gosh, unbelievable. What is this move? Like, yeah, like 160%. Oh my, I think OXC is next, guys. I think this thing is about to go parabolic. What's XRP doing? Ah, 29%. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it looks almost identical. Wow, that's What's up, Altcoin Dreaming? Yeah, Critical Thinker. They're piling into the old coins, so I'm really hoping they pile into my coin. What is What's... Oh no, I could quit that. So Bitcoin saw at 91,000. Dogecoin saw at 36. I guess we should probably have one for XLM, right? Because XLM's pumping. Oh my gosh. Wow. Congratulations to the XLM Moon boys and girls. Wow, here she goes. What's the next target? I guess doing TA on the 1 minute. We're looking at 26 cents being the next area, and then 31 cents. How funny is it if it actually does hit? And then support, it doesn't even matter. So these are our next targets for XLM, ladies and gentlemen. 26 cents and 31 cents. Because why not? OXT is lagging hard, makes me question if it will reach your targets. It will. I think it will. It will reach the targets. Of course it will. Let's see. Yeah, I think it will. Wow. I mean, what is this move? $150, and then if you had bought down here, you need 210, and this low 230. Yeah. Wow. Congratulations. That's must be very nice. I wish I got a move like that. Oops. Hey, at least I got it listed on Upbit. What's Jesus Coin doing? Jesus Coin is still in the box, so far, yeah, so far so good. Still in the box. It still hasn't ran, so that's good. How's DOGECOIN doing? Let's see. DOGECOIN is still in the box too, so nothing's new here. DOGECOIN is still consolidating here, pretty bullish. Yeah, as long as it stays over the box. Excuse me. At least we escaped the dreadful range under 2. Yeah, I know, this was horrible. I literally thought we were going to like capitulate even lower. That would have been horrible. No, it's still going. Alrighty, guys. Well, we've been live streaming for a little bit under 3 hours now, so I think I'm gonna call it. I think I need to take a rest, take a break, and I think I'm gonna live stream tomorrow, same time, 11 a.m. And I want to say thank you to everybody that stopped by. I really, really, really do appreciate everyone coming by to the chat. Start being more shameless and asking for likes and subs so you can get 100 concurrent viewers fast. Yeah, I think the most concurrent viewers I've gotten at one time, obviously concurrent, is 45. I think that's the most I ever got, is 45. But also, as far as subs go, you have to be like, in order to type, you have to be a member for, a sub for at least 1 minute. So I made it like that. But yeah, I appreciate that. I say that also in every single one of my videos. Please like, subscribe, comment. So yeah, thanks for everyone that stopped by. I really do appreciate you guys all stopping by. I really appreciate the super chats. The super chats are awesome. You guys are all awesome. I really hope next time I look at it, and hopefully, we're... Oh, wait. Is OXT going? Is she moving? It looks like she's moving. I mean, wow. Should I leave now? Like, what if OXT just, like, moonshots and... and like I missed it on the live stream. You know what? We'll pick back up tomorrow, so that's fine. The more viewers here, the more easier it is for you to flap your gums. Thanks for making the stream today. Yeah, you're right, because people are talking and I have something to work off of. But otherwise, I kind of have to just make stuff up like, oh, OXT or Stellar's pumping or Dogecoin's at 36 cents, guys. You know, and it is valid because some people do have this coin and they do ask for it. But I do agree it is nicer when you have a lot more people and a lot of people like typing and stuff. So. And yeah, thank you so much for everything. Thanks so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for everybody that stopped by. I will be live streaming tomorrow. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. It's just Crypto Meow Analysis. I post my schedule on there, so you guys will know when I'm going live. And the same with YouTube. Please like, subscribe, comment, and again, thanks for everyone that came by. Just remember, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. And this is all for entertainment purposes, and I will catch you guys in the next live stream tomorrow, and have a great weekend. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I really need an outro. Here's my outro. Boom. Outro. Outro entered. And that's it.